guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Alex and I am a full-time reseller online, and I resell on platforms like Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, eBay, and I do the occasional purse haul or purse review video here and there. So if you are interested in any of those things, please hit the subscribe button and stick around. So let's get into today's video and not waste any time, because I have a huge haul of hard goods from I think this is from 2 thrift trips, one from a previous week that I just haven't gotten to yet, and one from just the other day. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up because I have been pre-recording a lot of videos lately, so I can get at least 2 videos out to y'all a week, possibly 3. If y'all are still interested in like what sold videos, please comment down below and let me know. I haven't done them in a while just because they are like the least viewed videos on my channels, or my channel. The most viewed videos are like the unboxings or like the thrift hauls or thrift with me. But if y'all would like to see what has recently sold or what has sold in the past, please let me know and I would be more than happy to share some of my sold items with y'all. But moving on to the haul, I picked up 2 Scentsy warmers here, and as you can see, or maybe you can see, I paid $4.99. This is my first time picking up Scentsy. I have seen other resellers talk about some of like the holiday ones are the ones to look out for, like the Bolo, be on the lookout for, but I just haven't came across any worth purchasing until recently. This one is not, I don't believe this one is new, but it does have the box. It's a little beat up. This one is called a Creepy Crawly, so it is a Halloween one. It's wrapped inside here. I just have to look really good to see if it has been used or not, but this is the Scentsy warmer. It has a big old spider. I guess it's a black widow because it has a red dot and spider webs, and it's pretty cool actually. And here's the top in there for the warmer. So that is the first one. I did quick comps on this one and on the other one in the store. This one looks like it could sell anywhere between like $30 and $50. I just have to do a little bit more research since that's my first time picking it up. And the next one is called Pumpkin. And what I wasn't actually, oh, this one was also, was this $4.99? Yeah, this one was also $4.99. When I was researching for this one, it there wasn't a whole lot listed. And the ones that were listed said that they were discontinued. I'm not sure about the other one. So I have to do a little more research, but this is the one. It basically just looks like a pumpkin. And this one, the listing said discontinued and rare. There was only a few listed, so maybe it is a little bit more rarer, I guess. But it was selling anywhere between like $30 and $45, just like the other one. Like I said, I do have to double check comps again just to make sure that's correct. But yeah, so moving on to the next couple of items. I got this little pottery vase, I guess is what it is. It's really cool. It's very like mid-century modern. Hopefully the camera is focusing, but yeah, it's very mid-century modern. It's kind of like a shallow vase. It has like this cool speckled print on there. This one was $3.99. It was I think it's a little pricey for $3.99. I don't think there's a maker's mark under there. It's just like a previous price tag from like another store, I guess. But I didn't even look up comps on this, so I'll have to do a little bit more research and see if that's really worth anything or not. The next couple of items, I did pick up a few brass items in here. They're just kind of like scattered throughout, so I'll have to show you all that as I go through it. But the first one is a candlestick holder. This one's actually kind of cool because usually I find the candlestick holders that look like this, not with this like little handle here, and the handle is actually a pineapple. So I thought that was pretty cool. This one was $2.99, and this one says handcrafted in India, and it's a little bit, it's on the heavier side just because it is brass. I only found one of these, I think, so hopefully this one does pretty good. Like I said in previous videos, my brass items are slowly starting to sell, mostly online. I don't think I've sold any. Well, actually I did sell like a brass fire stick tools at my antique booth, but I think that might have been the only brass thing that I sold. The next item, I can't tell if this one is brass or silver because it looks like it's silver, but the inside looks brass, or maybe it's just super tarnished, but it's just basically a wine goblet, and there's the inside. This one was $1.99, and it actually does say something down. So my battery died. Hopefully the angle didn't change too much. I noticed in the previous video I popped in my other battery and the video was a little bit crooked, but hopefully it's looking straight. I don't know, y'all can let me know, or I can watch it back whenever I edit it. But yeah, so this one does say on here made in Italy, silver plated. I know some people say that they kind of clean up all the tarnish, but I'm not gonna clean up any tarnish because I know some people do like the tarnish look. So there's that one, and I'm not sure how much I'm gonna price these for. I think maybe the goblets, $15 to $20. Same with the candlestick. I would say maybe like $20 to $25 for this, but I'll have to do more research on this to make sure it's like not like anything special. So I picked up this vintage wooden, what are these called? Accordion peg, hangers. I don't know. I forgot what the name of these are called, but this one is vintage. They actually had quite a few of these at the thrift store, but I only picked up the one just to make sure I could actually sell it. This one on the back says Kitchen King Japan right there, the little sticker. So that tells me that it is vintage and not one that you can buy like, you know, in Target or whatever, or that was sold in Target today. But yeah, I think that these still sell for pretty good. The last time I checked it was like $20 to $25, but oh, how much did I pay for this one? This one was $2.99. So I'll research that. The next thing I picked up was this little this little like ceramic. It looks like Big Bird, but I don't think it's supposed to be. It has like these yellow feathers up here at the top, and it actually has down here the Heritage Shop. Do I look like a freaking, I don't know, and it's cut off. The original price says $3.99 and I paid $1.99 for this, but the tag definitely looks vintage down there, if y'all can see. But I don't know, I'll have to do like a Google image reverse search just to see if this is worth anything, or did I just waste a couple dollars on that? I don't know. The next thing I got was this bag full of the 7 Dwarves. I didn't even count to see if they were all in here, but the whole bag was $4. And they're like little squishy figures. Here's one. And they do say Disney made in China on the bottom. I did look these up and I do believe that they are vintage, and I think each one was selling anywhere between like $10 to $12. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell them all together or separate. I do need to do a little bit more research. Let me double check to see if all 7 are here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so all 7 are here. Here's another one. I think this one was Bashful. But yeah, I thought these were pretty cute. And for $4 for the whole bag, if I list them for $10 each, that's 10 times 7, so that's $70 right there just on these. So I thought it was worth risking and taking a chance on that. The next item I got was this vintage false graph glass. I guess it's like a wine glass or like a wine goblet. This one was 99 cents. It has the flower on it. Hopefully y'all can see good. And I think it's like a amber or like a gray. What is it? Like a, I can't remember, like smoky gray. That's the word I was looking for, like a smoky gray. And it does say Falsograph right down here at the bottom. I only knew what this was just because I do have Falsograph dishes in my collection that I use, and I have actually been looking for glasses to match that one, and I only found one, so I ended up getting it just because I can go back. Maybe they might put them back, put some more out in the next several days. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I'm going to wait around and keep this one, or if I'm just going to sell it, just the one. I might hold on to it to see if I can find more. I've been lucky a few times finding just one of an item and then waiting a couple days later and then they put out more. So I might end up doing that. And I don't know if I showed y'all these previously, but in a previous video, I hauled one of these, and I think I purchased it for myself, not for intention for resale, but for Christmas, I did gift it to my sister because she was saying she was going to decorate with butterflies and do like a boho butterfly, like kitchen theme. But I think she has swayed away from that now, and I don't know what she's gonna do. But I came across this one, and then I ended up finding a whole set of 6. So here's the blue butterfly. I think they're all a little bit different, or maybe they're like 2 matching, like 2 that match. So here's a blue one, and they were $1.99 each, which is a little pricey, but I think I paid $7 for one at someone's antique booth. Here's another one, which is yellow butterfly, and I think the flowers, yeah, the scenery in the back is the same, just the butterfly is the one that changes. And I don't think they have any maker's mark, but they do feel like stoneware. And here is an orange one. I believe this is the one that I had purchased in the beginning. And they all have like a brown rim. So I showed y'all 3. Let me double check this one. Okay, so here's the match to the first one I showed you. So yeah, it's a set of 6. And they all have like the brown rim, and they're kind of speckled with like the brown dots, and then the butterfly. And then, well, actually these other 2 are different from the ones that I just showed y'all. And actually, now that I'm looking at it, they're all different. So I thought these 2 matched, but they're both blue, but they're a little bit different, if y'all can see. And here are the last 2. They're both orange tone, but a little bit different. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad, but I just think that these are so cute. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna keep them because I really do love them, or if I'm going to end up selling them, because I do have other coffee mugs. Like I have a lot of coffee mugs I have the Falstagraph coffee mugs that I purchased a while back to match my dishes. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep those or sell them, but I will just do a little bit of research to see how much I could sell those for, and maybe the money might be worth it. Then I purchased these three little, they look like mini wine glasses or like champagne glasses, or maybe they're just like stemmed shot glasses. It's a set of three and they were $1.99. I don't know if y'all remember, a couple hauls back I found some glasses that were clear and that had like this silver brim. I don't know if y'all remember. Oh my gosh, my watch. I don't know if y'all remember that, but these look very similar. I'm gonna have to go to my antique booth to double check to see if these are, if they go with that set. Maybe I can add them to the set, because there was only three, or I can see how much they cost or how much they're selling for, just the three of them. And then I purchased two of these. Let me find the other one. They are syrup dispensers, vintage syrup dispensers. They have, this one actually has the lid that you can, you know, pour or whatever. This one doesn't have like the little lid there. One was $2.99 and the other one was $1.99. And they both have like the eagles around the edge at the bottom. And to be honest, they actually look pretty clean. Okay, so I had a phone call and I don't even remember where I left off, but yeah, so I think I was saying that both of these are in pretty good condition considering that they are like syrup bottles. They are really clean looking, so whoever had these, I guess, probably did like a good wash of them. So I'm not sure how well these are gonna sell. I did see comps and they were like $20 to $30. I think they were on Etsy. I don't know if these have like a specific brand, but I'll have to do a little bit more research to see how well they sell. Hopefully they do sell pretty good. The next items that I have here are two little goblet mugs, I guess. These are also Falstagraph, and they're, I can't remember what the pattern is of these, but they're like the creamish yellowish color, and they have the brown flower. Is that a flower or plant or whatever that is? And it's a brown rim. And Falstagraph, is it imprinted in here? It is not imprinted in here, but I know that these are Falstagraph, or maybe I'm just missing the indentation. So these were 99 cents each, and they look like they would probably be like the match for this one. It does look like the similar flower, so maybe they're like a set from this one. But these are the only three things I think I saw at that thrift store that looked like they were from the same set. I'm not sure. Usually Falstagraph doesn't sell really good, but I like to pick it up because I do, like I said, have a set of plates and stuff. I'm still on the lookout for some bowls. I don't know why that's so difficult to find, but yeah, so I'm going to try and sell these. I think I have two of these in my collection as well, but maybe like $10 to $15. They don't really sell for that much, but these do typically, if you have like a set, I've seen them listed for like $40 to $50, so those do sell a little bit better. And then I have this a couple of, well, I guess I do have more candlestick holders than I thought I did in here. And then I have this brass, I think it's a letter holder, and this one was $1.99. It just still has like all the tape on it from the thrift store, but yeah, I sold one previously, but it was a lot bigger, and I think it sold like $25 to $35. I can't remember, but this one does have a little bit more wear on it, if you can see on the brass. But I don't know, for $1.99, I think I could still get like $15 to $20 for this one. And this one does have like some markings under here at the bottom. I just can't make out exactly what it says. And I guess this is a candlestick holder, or maybe it could be like a little, it looks like a little mini cake stand. But it is, I don't know, I don't think this is real silver. It feels maybe, it's a little bit heavy. Maybe it's like silver plated. I don't see any markings on it so far. But I thought this one was cute because I do have in my collection like a mini cake stand holder like this that I got from like the Target dollar spot. And I just put it over there by my coffee station, and I just placed a little succulent on there. So I thought this would be really cute. Someone could put a succulent on there, or I mean, I guess you could always get a candle and put it on here too. This one was 99 cents, so I'm gonna have to like clean this sticker residue off because yeah, no one wants to buy anything with sticker residue on there. But yeah, I think I could still, like I said, probably get $10 to $18 maybe for that one. It would probably have helped if I had 2 of those, but I just picked up the one. And here was another vintage brass candlestick holder. This one is super heavy. As you can see, it has this little hook on it, which goes, I mean, I guess you can put it on a shelf, but typically I've seen these little hooks for stocking holders, like on a fireplace, or I guess you can put it on a shelf like I said. So you just sit these on the edge, and then you can place maybe even a garland on there or whatever you want to put on there. I'm not sure if now's the time to be selling this type of candlestick holder, but yeah, I still picked it up anyway. It was $1.99. It does say made in China on the back, but this is super heavy and it does feel like 100% brass. And I purchased 2 of them, so I do have the matching pair. So that would be a lot easier, I think, to sell a set of 2 instead of just the one. This is still taped together, but I purchased this set of 2 candlestick holders again, but they are a wooden one, and it has like this really cool detail on both of them right here. The color of the wood is actually really nice. I do like this color. It's not like a darker color. It's more, I wouldn't even say natural tone, but it's a little bit lighter, like a grayish wood color. It does have some wear around the edges right here, but I think it adds character and looks a little bit distressed. Hopefully that's what people think too. And then right here you would put your little candlesticks in there. I was thinking maybe you can do incense, but I don't think you would be able to do that. So on the back you have these little hooks that hang up on the wall, and hopefully these do sell. Typically I pass this style of candlestick holders up just because I'm not sure if people still decorate with these like wall sconces on the wall, but I thought I'd give it a try, and they were only $2.99 for the pair. So I'm thinking maybe in the antique booth they might sell, but I have to see if I can like hang them up over there somewhere so they can be like on display for like $30 maybe for the pair. And then I picked up this letter organizer. This one does have a lot of scratches on it, but like I said, with the other one, maybe people might think it looks a little bit distressed and worn. And this one is wood, obviously, and this one says letters, bills, and miscellaneous. Someone could easily paint over this and this wood one, and you could easily paint it white or black or whatever color if they didn't like the color, and obviously paint over this to get all of the foil names out or whatever if they didn't like that. But yeah, I thought this was cute. I think I've sold one similar to this before for like $20 or $25. So hopefully I can get around the same price for this one. And it does have like the little hook thing right here to hang up, and this one was $3.99. So hopefully I can make some money with that one too. And I have these still here, which I forgot to list, but I think I did show y'all these wooden candlesticks in one previous video. And then I have I had this, but now that I'm looking at it, it kind of, the back part kind of came out, and I'm not sure I'll be able to put it back, but it is a vintage picture. Let me see if I can fix this. Well, whatever, I'll fix it later. So it is a vintage picture of the dried flowers, and this is like, this actually, the picture frame actually kind of looks like it's silver or maybe silver plated, and it has a lot of cool detail like around it. And it like I said, the back just popped off right now, and this one was 99 cents. So I think I can just pop it back into place. I have seen these before, like in coasters, where it's like the dried flowers or dried butterflies. And the one that I picked up before broke as I was taking pictures of it, so I haven't gotten a chance to sell it to see how much it could sell for. But for 99 cents, I thought this was super cute, very like mid-century modern and boho. I did sell a clock that had like this dried flowers in there for $60 at my antique booth. So I think it is a market that people do like. It just depends on how it's done, I guess. And then I picked up this little vintage, I guess, picture frame. It's like, what is it, like the colored glass, but now that I'm looking at it, it looks like some of the color has came off. But it says, sharing my life with you is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I'm not sure if this was like DIY'd at home, but it was $1.99, and it has all these cool colors in there. And I just noticed like right up here, the blue was starting to wear out. It does have like this little thing to hang up. It is cute. Hopefully it can still sell as is. It was $1.99, and it has this wooden picture frame that I thought was nice too. So hopefully I can get, I don't know, maybe $10 to $20 for it. I know that's like a wide range, but I'm just not sure for things like that. And because of the wear that I didn't notice either. So then I picked up this other wooden picture frame art design. It has these, I think these are angelfish and a seahorse on there, and it's all wood. It's really nice, and it says Costa Rica on it somewhere on here. Oh, right here, Costa Rica. It has like this cool design. This is it really does remind me of like the 70s, because it's like wooden. But I'm not sure, obviously, when this was made. It doesn't have like a date on here either. And it does have like this little wall plaque hanger thing so you can hang it up. This one was also $1.99. So I'm going to try it, put it in the antique booth, and see how it does. Maybe I'll throw it up on Etsy as well. So I got these last two items right here. And it is a candle holder again, but this one does say, okay, so this one was silver plated in Mexico, or in India, just like the wine goblet. And I did have two of these, but they were brass, and they did recently sell, but I just found the one. hopefully this one does sell too. This was $1.99. It was, I think it's a little bit expensive for it, but I'm still gonna try and sell it, maybe $10 to $15. And then I picked up this, this one actually might be silver. It does have some words on it at the bottom, but I can't make out what it says. It's like I guess it's a vase basically for like one flower or a couple small flowers that can fit in there, and it's a little bit heavy. It's heavier than that candlestick holder. This one might be actual silver, or maybe it's pewter, I don't know. But this one was only 99 cents, and I think I have another one that looks similar to this, but it's brass. So maybe someone can put them two together and purchase them. But yeah, that's the last thing. So that is the end of my haul. I hope y'all enjoyed everything that I showed y'all here. I definitely thought I had way more items than to start out with, but I guess I do have a good little amount of stuff, from the purses to the shoes and the clothes and to all these hard goods. I have a lot of listing I need to do. I'm not sure if I'm gonna still go thrifting. I might pop in here or there just to see if there's anything that catches my eye, because I do have a lot of inventory now, which I'm so grateful for, because I was feeling nervous. Like I said, I had been thrifting before and only found like one thing here, a couple things there. So now I found a larger chunk of items that will keep me busy listing and putting them into my Etsy and my antique booth. So fingers crossed, all of these sell for my intended price or more, and hopefully I'm not stuck with selling all of these for a longer period of time. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please hit the like button and subscribe down below if y'all enjoy these types of videos, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye guys.